high-rise giants reaching hundreds of meters into the sky, where historic cobblestone streets meet futuristic glass towers. Continental Europe holds roughly 250 skyscrapers over 150 meters, but within the political borders of the European Union, strict preservation laws and post-war rebuilds created a completely unexpected skyline hierarchy. From coastal resort towns to massive global banking hubs, we are counting down the top 10 European Union cities with the most skyscrapers, starting from the smallest contenders up to the undisputed mega skyline of them all. Starting off our list at number 10 is Bratislava, Slovakia. This Danube riverfront hub has one official skyscraper and over 30 tall buildings reaching over 100 meters. Its skyline is anchored by the Eurovia Tower, reaching 168 meters tall across 45 floors. Next at number 9 is Barcelona, Spain, holding 2 official skyscrapers and 15 tall buildings over 100 meters. Transformed by post-1992 Olympic Games urban renewal and the 22 at Technology District, Barcelona coastline features twin 154-meter towers, Hotel Arts, and Torre Mapfre. Coming in at number 8 is Benidorm, Spain, with 2 skyscrapers and over 12 tall buildings. Unlike typical business capitals, Benidorm uses vertical resort urbanism driven by coastal tourism. High-density residential towers, like the 187-meter in tempo, prevent suburban sprawl along the Mediterranean coast. Benidorm built high to protect its coastline, but wait until you hear about city number 3, which constructed the single tallest skyscraper in the entire European Union. At number 7, we have Vienna, Austria. Vienna holds 2 skyscrapers and over 12 tall buildings, concentrating its inventory along the northern bank of the Danube River in the master-planned Donau city district. Its primary structure, DC Tower 1, stands at 220 meters tall, while the Millennium Tower reaches 202 meters. By pushing towers across the river, Vienna protects its historic center while accommodating corporate demand. Moving to number 6 is Milan, Italy, hosting 4 skyscrapers and over 15 tall buildings. Milan high-rise expansion is driven by post-industrial brownfield regeneration, converting disused railway yards and exhibition sites into modern hubs. The city features 2 major clusters, Porta Nuova, anchored by the 231-meter Unicredit Tower, and City Life, which includes the 209-meter Allianz Tower. Milan transformed disused industrial space into sleek business towers, but city number 2 completely abandoned peripheral limits to drop a massive financial skyline directly into its central downtown core. At number 5 is Madrid, Spain, with 5 skyscrapers and over 15 tall buildings. Madrid relies on strict spatial concentration, placing its tallest structures at the northern end of the city in the Cuatro Torres business area. This concentrated corridor features the 249-meter Torre de Cristal alongside Torre Tepsa, Torre PWC, and Torre Emperador, all exceeding 228 meters. If you are enjoying the video, kindly like and subscribe. At number 4 is Rotterdam, Netherlands, holding 7 skyscrapers and 26 tall buildings. After total destruction during World War II, city planners rejected historical reconstruction and adopted modern urban grid density. Today, Europe's largest maritime port is home to De Zalmhaven, a residential tower standing 215 meters tall, alongside Maastoren, New Orleans, and the iconic De Rotterdam complex. Rotterdam towers even feature advanced eco-engineering, including subterranean thermal energy storage networks over 200 meters deep beneath First Rotterdam. Rotterdam built an eco-friendly maritime powerhouse on post-war ruins, but our top 2 cities took vertical competition to an absolute whole new extreme. At number 3 is Warsaw, Poland. Warsaw is the undisputed high-rise leader of Central Europe, boasting 13 skyscrapers and 33 tall buildings. Following massive World War II destruction and the construction of the Soviet-era Palace of Culture and Science at 237 meters in 1955, post-1989 market reforms turned Warsaw into a prime real estate hub. In 2022, Warsaw completed the Varso Tower, standing 310 meters tall. This architectural masterpiece established Warsaw as the owner of the tallest building in the European Union, and its only official super-tall skyscraper exceeding 300 meters. Taking the number 2 spot is Frankfurt am Main, Germany, with 20 skyscrapers and over 50 tall buildings. Unlike Paris or Madrid, Frankfurt integrated commercial high-rises directly into its inner-city central banking district, the Bankenviertel. Driven by its role as Germany's financial heart and headquarters of the European Central Bank, Frankfurt holds an incredible collection of towers. Its skyline is anchored by the Commerzbank Tower, featuring an architectural height of 258.7 meters and a spire reaching 300 meters, which stood as Europe's tallest building from 1997 to 2003. Other prominent structures include Messeturm at 256.5 meters, 4I at 233 meters, Westenstrasse 1, and Main Tower. With upcoming master plans like the 288-meter Millennium Tower project, Frankfurt continues to pack world-class vertical density into its central core. Finally, at number 1 is the Paris metropolitan area, France. Paris reigns supreme as the undisputed skyscraper king of the European Union, hosting 24 skyscrapers, over 150 meters, and more than 80 tall buildings exceeding 100 meters. Following intense public backlash over the Central Tour Montparnasse built in 1973, French planners banned tall structures in the historical center and directed corporate expansion into the western suburb of La Défense. This master-planned business district features massive icons like Tour First at 231 meters, Tour Hecla at 220 meters, Tour Majunga, and Tour Granite. The Parisian skyline is reaching even higher with the Link, a newly topped-out tower reaching 242 meters. By restricting high-rises to a dedicated suburban cluster, Paris successfully created the largest concentration of tall buildings in the European Union while preserving its historic heart. Now that you have seen how European cities manage high-rise limits and historic preservation, check out how American cities take vertical density to a whole new level in our video on the top 10 United States cities with the most skyscrapers.